Uganda Parliamentary Forum on Water, Sanitation and Hygiene. Officials from Ministry of Health, Education and Development partners on WASH have held an engagement with the Speaker of Parliament seeking her support to implement recommendations made during several of their meetings. The patron, Parliamentary Forum on Water, Sanitation and Hygiene, Silas Agon, said currently the situation of WASH in schools and health facilities is appalling.
To help us through the mandate of Parliament, because some of the matters out there need legislation. Other matters need budgetary. Others, oversight.
The Commissioner, Department of Environmental Health at the Ministry of Health, Dr. Nabasa Habat, says the budget for WASH takes only 3% of the national budget, emphasizing that the burden of disease is big, hence the need for prioritization in planning.
For instance, a few indicators of disease burden. One is diarrhea. We are talking about the under 5 mortality, for instance, where you have about 20,000 children dying every year due to diarrheal diseases. We are talking about malaria as a result of WASH. Malaria is a WASH problem because of bushes, because of the breeding sites and the vectors that breed as a result of poor WASH intervention. So the recent report that we have, or study that we did about the cost of inaction, is that we are losing about 4 trillion every year as a result of lack of attention to WASH. Access to safe water, access to hygiene and sanitation.
In education sector, the Director Basic and Secondary Education, Ismail Molindwa, had this to say.
We need really to address the issue head-on and increase or come up with a specific cost center on the capitation grant, which is meager, so that the issues of WASH can be addressed. Right, Honorable Speaker, the situation is really dire in terms of water, in terms of MHM, hygiene. Many of us who don't have incinerators.
The Speaker of Parliament, Annet Anita Among, emphasized the issue of creating awareness among the communities in hospitals, assuring stakeholders in WASH that Parliament will support legislations and appropriations towards their cause.
Put boreholes almost everywhere. They've really given us water. But even when they are giving us water, I want also to advise you that maybe when you dig a borehole, you need to test the level of the hygiene of that water. As Parliament of Uganda, we will give you our unwavering support towards that, towards legislating for the laws that help us in WASH.
I'm Nafka Farid and Gloria Gutabinji at Parliament.